In this video, we will talking about how to configure a distributed firewall. The purpose of the distributed firewall is to allow administrator to apply access control for their internal virtual machine or network device. The firewall access control list can be configured based on single IP address, IP group, specified virtual machine, or VM tags. To use the distributed firewall, requires to enable it in the network virtualization and it authorization. To apply firewall rule to the VM, an IP address must be configured in the VM. Next, I will show a simple case study for better understanding. For the case study, customer environment might have security risk, because the server and VM directly connected to the edge interface. Outsider might use the ping command to discover the internal server's IP address. In this scenario, distributed firewall can be configured to enhance security. When outsider trying to use ping command, distributed firewall will take effect to block the ping command. On other hand, also can use to prevent internal user Windows 7 to use ping command. Next, I will show you how to configure distributed firewall. Go to networking, select distributed firewall. The default policy will be auto-generated and allow all sources to access all the destination with all services. It can change to reject action, but not allowed to disable. Next, click New to create a new policy. Enter the policy name. For the match clause, requires to specify the source and destination. There are three options can be selected. First option, any IP address. Second option, specified the IP address. It can divide into two sub-options, IP groups and IP addresses. For the IP groups, it can create a group for the IP range. Enter the name, description, and IP range. The format can be IP address, IP range, and subnet. Click OK. For the IP addresses, the format can be IP address, IP range, and subnet. Enter the IP address and click OK. Third option, specified virtual machines. You can specify the virtual machine, VM group, or VM tag. To specify the virtual machine, require to select the VM. For the VM group, all the VM under the group will be selected. For the VM tag, you can add a new tag or select previous tag. The tag here referring to the tag assigned to the VM. For demo purpose, I will select Windows 7 as source and Windows Server 2016 as destination. For the services, you may select the predefined service or create a custom service. Click New to create a custom service. Enter the name. Select the protocol. Enter the port number. After create the custom service, you are able to delete it. I will select ping service for demo purpose. Next, select reject action. Click OK to save it. The policy can be deleted by clicking delete. It follows the standard access control top-down approaches. This indicates top policy will be applied first before goes to second policy. You can click on move up and move down to move the policy. For the IP group, you can edit and delete the existing group. Also can create a new group. The policy can be filtered by IP address, virtual machine, group, and tag. After configuring filter, it will display the policy in which the source or destination related to the IP address. You can click on exit to exit the filter. Next, go to dropped packet logging. For the logging, it will display the traffic blocked by the firewall policy. You can select all or specified the IP address. By enable pass-through, it will allow traffic to bypass the firewall policy. Click OK. You can click on close to exit logging. How to test whether firewall policy work. Open CMD and ping to the server. The results show ping successfully. Next, create a firewall policy and set to reject action. Ping to the server again. The results show the ping failed. To prove it is blocked by firewall, go to Enable Dropped Packet Logging. Enter the IP address and click OK. Ping to the server again. The results show the ping failed. Next, check on the dropped packet logging. The log shows the ping traffic was blocked by the firewall. In the end of this tutorial, we have learned on how to configure distributed firewall, how to test whether the policy work,